Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to continue talking about my neighbor Alice, and this is basically going to be my trading update as far as Alice is concerned. So we have a lot of things to talk about because BTC is back above 46,400, and a lot of altcoins are obviously going to end up pumping and just doing very well. So first of all, before I jump into all the different alternative cryptocurrencies and everything that I have lined up for you, I just want to concentrate on Alice because this is one of the coins that I have been trading religiously, and we want to make sure that everything is going as predicted. So anyway, let's jump into the technical analysis before I go off on a tangent. So the current price of Alice is around $12.97. Of course, we had a little bit of a pullback in terms of our initial price pump. We had a very dramatic and overwhelming pump which happened, and then we obviously had this amazing retracement, and this is the first wave in terms of the price trajectory that we are expecting, because we believe that the price of Alice is definitely going to go to about $20. So we are on our journey to the stratosphere. We are going to be pumping like crazy. So big shout out to everybody watching my live stream at this particular moment, because you guys are super amazing. So big shout out to everybody watching me. I can see Paul Will somebody Paul Will saying any short-term gain coins to get into both. So a lot of altcoins were good opportunities a few hours ago before BTC started, or rather continued pumping, because a lot of people were shorting. So basically this time around, I'm not really shorting anything because I'm playing with the bulls, and I'm going to start shorting the markets a little bit later. So right now, the game is all about buying the dips. Like whenever Bitcoin drops and retraces, whenever we have bullishness coming through, we need to get into very good alternative cryptocurrencies such as Alice. Because if you've been trading Alice, Alice has been very wonderful to a whole lot of people. It's been very volatile. So, I'm just mostly concentrating on Alice, and if you're looking for other alternative cryptocurrencies such as BakerySwap would do, what else, Axie Infinity is also a very volatile cryptocurrency. Chiliz, we did talk about Chiliz yesterday, and it is pumping 37 cents right about now. But anyhow, before you get me mixed up, let me go back to Alice because my mind is all over the place. So just like I was telling you, right, in terms of the price trajectory, this is our first wave. We had the retracement. This could be the second wave. To a lot of you Elliott wave enthusiasts out there, you guys already know this is all a corrective pattern right up here, right? So this is like wave 4, because wave 4 is the one which is like very tricky. So anyway, I'm not really going to jump into Elliott wave theory because it just confuses me by the end of the day. All I care about is we are beginning to continue pushing up towards $20. So yesterday I was expecting the price to have like a worst case scenario depending on the price action of Bitcoin, because we did talk about the price of Bitcoin going to about 42,000 US dollars, but that didn't happen because the bulls were have defended. So this is one of the reasons why you have to be reactive, and you have to react to the markets. Whenever the markets give you some new data, you do what you have to do and you play along. So this is one of the reasons why I really hate having like a preconceived notion. I really hate having one expectation, because the markets are very volatile and sometimes they might switch back and forth. So all you have to do is you are supposed to prepare for all scenarios. So worst case scenario was around Bitcoin going to about 42,000 US dollars, thereby causing what's this? Oh yeah, by the way, I wasn't really showing you what was happening. Was I showing you what was happening? Yeah, because I was just talking. What the hell did I just do? I forgot to show you the charts. So anyway, where was I? So our expectation was around 42,000 US dollars, which was obviously going to prompt the price of Alice going back to around $12 all the way down to about $9. So this is what the worst case scenario was in terms of Alice. So we could still experience this particular situation. So we are not really overriding this particular situation. So we could have a situation where the price of Alice Alice would definitely go back to this area, but it is highly unlikely. But I just have it on the back of my head because it is very possible. Sometimes we've got black swan events, but I'm leaning towards the bullish side, and I am inclined to believe that the price of Alice from here is going to continue pushing towards $20. And in case we've got like any hurdles, any drawbacks and all that stuff, then we could potentially be very stagnant. But eventually the $20 level is going to come, because we are expecting the flag to take us to that particular area, because this is a bullish flag and there is going to be a continuation pattern. So anytime from here, anytime soon, we are definitely going to follow Bitcoin's trajectory, because Bitcoin is looking pretty bullish at this particular moment. So what is going to happen to the price of BTC? I really believe that now the bulls are charging. We are definitely going to break this resistance that we are having at around 46,800, 46,600 to 46,900. So if that happens, then we could potentially get to have a situation where we go further deep into this particular area of value, because we have like a lot of liquidity to kind of test this particular area. And you guys already know the rule. Previous support turns into resistance. But we could have situations where the price gets to test this liquidity right over here. So most likely we are going to end up testing around 48,000. I think 48,500 is our next area of resistance, granted Bitcoin crosses above 46,800. So we are most likely going to go to about 48,800, even 50,000. So we could have a situation where the price of Bitcoin definitely pumps to about 48,000 and 50,000. So we just have to be very careful and be very patient, because we need to watch how this particular week is going to end up closing, because it's going to like help us understand what exactly is happening. So we are looking forward to having, or rather seeing, the daily, or rather the weekly close. So far we have been pumping ever since the 19th of July. Can you guys believe it? The 19th of July has been since 19th July 2021, right? The past 1 month has been very bullish. Like, how the hell did that happen? It happened right in front of our eyes and you guys couldn't see it. So this is absolutely crazy and this is amazing. So this is what I'm expecting the price to do. We need to go and test this particular resistance here as far as Bitcoin is concerned. We need to go and test 48,800 all the way up to 50,000, 51,000. These are going to be areas of interest. So between 48,000 all the way to about 51,000, that is definitely where the price of BTC is definitely going to have its next resistance. And if that happens, best believe a lot of alternative cryptocurrencies are also going to end up pumping and everything is going to end up exploding. So I really hope that you guys have been accumulating in the background. I really hope that you guys have been buying a whole lot of different alternative cryptocurrencies, because a lot of them have obviously dipped and a lot of them have had significant corrections. So just pick any top 10 cryptocurrencies or all the cryptocurrencies that you wanted to buy. I mean, alternative cryptocurrencies, and you guys are going to do all very well overall, because a lot of them are far away from their previous all-time highs. And of course we've got some few exceptions, such as Axie Infinity, because Axie Infinity has obviously just recently had its all-time high. Axie Infinity had its all-time high on the 11th of August, and it reached as high as $75. And in comparison to Alice, right, Alice hasn't even gone to the previous all-time high. So this is one of the reasons why I'm very adamant and I'm very hopeful as far as Alice is concerned, because it is still very far away from about $40, and the price discovery as far as Alice is concerned is around $20. So once we get to cross the threshold of about $20, we're going to enter into no man's land as far as the price pumps are concerned. So other cryptocurrencies such as Chile, these coins are going to do very well. Chile is Binance is a very good coin. You guys don't really need to like overlook it. I also have BakerySwap. BakerySwap is one of those coins that I'm obviously heavily invested in, because BakerySwap is a decentralized exchange. It is a cheaper version of pancakeswap and Uniswap. So if you guys are big fans of Uniswap and pancakeswap, BakerySwap is bringing something different to the table, because it has got like a non-fungible marketplace, and these guys have been very good in terms of getting to brand themselves differently in terms of the value that they provide, because most of the times a lot of these coins are copy and paste type of projects. They mostly do what everybody else is doing, and they just they don't do anything. But these guys, BakerySwap, these guys are slightly different. Even though they are a decentralized exchange, they are bringing something different to the table. And I also love the fact that BakerySwap is built on the Binance Smart Chain. So the Binance Smart Chain is very, very cheap, very affordable, and it is absolutely an interesting smart contract platform, which is obviously going to do very well. So if you think about the market cap of BakerySwap, it's only 420 million US dollars, and the previous all-time high of BakerySwap was around $8.38. So there is a 70% price discrepancy in comparison to the current price. So if you take a look at the graph right over here, you guys can see that this is absolutely a no-brainer. It's going to do very well. It's going to explode. You just have to get in where you fit in. So big shout out to everybody watching me right now. Tony Black is always available. Tony Black is always available. So thank you for supporting me, Tony Black. Med TV says hi, Muna. Hi, Med TV. How are you doing? Sebastian says Zilliqa is going to. He's trying to find out when Zilliqa is going to be up. So just like all the other alternative cryptocurrencies, right? I mean, BakerySwap is down by about 70%. Okay, if you look at Zilliqa, it's not really an exception. Zilliqa is also down by about 60%. So obviously, it's not really the only coin which is having its retracement phase. And if you did the right thing, if you were in early, you would still be in profit by now. So the markets have a tendency of correcting. So unfortunately, I guess you are one of the people who bought at the very top, and you are kind of stuck. So that usually happens. I hope you are going to learn from your mistakes, and you're going to do what you have to do. So far, just like BTC, as you guys can see, it has been pumping. Zilliqa has been pumping for the past 4 weeks. So if you did buy the bottom, you should be in profit right now, and you should be happy. You should be at least up by about 30% or more than 30%. So I really hope that you have been accumulating and doing what you have to do. But of course, we are going to have this particular area, and I remember I did talk about this particular area between 10 to about 11 cents being some resistance area. So as you guys can see, the red line, I think from my previous episode. So this is basically where we are getting to sort of slightly have some rejection right over here. So it went exactly as anticipated, because I usually do these areas of resistances like live when I'm doing videos with you. So everything else is going to do very well. Now let's talk about something else which is very important. Let's talk about the Bitcoin dominance, because the Bitcoin dominance kind of helps us navigate between the altcoins and the altcoins and BTC. So you need to understand when you need to concentrate on Bitcoin and when you need to concentrate on altcoins. So based on the Bitcoin dominance right about now, right, we are seeing a situation where we had, or rather experienced this amazing drop, and we are now beginning to pump as far as the Bitcoin dominance is concerned. So this could mean that the alts are not really going to explode in comparison, or rather in relation to Bitcoin. So we could have a situation where Bitcoin could pump some more and the alts are going to be lagging, and then when the Bitcoin dominance kind of drops, that's when the altcoins are going to continue surging and just doing very well, and then coins like Alice are going to end up going to about $12. But this is going to happen like very fast. You guys are not really even going to be able to see it happening. So you just have to be careful. You just have to do what you have to do. But based on this, it really looks like the Bitcoin dominance is most likely going to either range or drop, to finish this move, right? Because the market kind of moves in waves. So it's either going to range when the Bitcoin dominance is going to end up ranging, right, then the altcoins have got probabilities of doing very well. So this is one of the reasons why I'm actually concentrating on a lot of altcoins, because the Bitcoin dominance is not really going to be very explosive, because you want to concentrate on trading Bitcoin when the Bitcoin dominance is like literally at the bottom. When we have situations like this, then you need to get into Bitcoin and you guys are going to do very well. But when we have situations where the Bitcoin dominance could either range or end up dropping, then it's very wise for us to concentrate on altcoins. So we'll just see what's going to happen in the next coming few days. In case the Bitcoin dominance sort of explodes towards the upside, then Bitcoin is going to carry the day. But if that happens, best believe there's a lot of resistance as far as Bitcoin is concerned, okay, because we have this gigantic wall of resistance coming all the way back from this particular area of value right over here. So it's not really going to be an easy journey to like break and blow past this particular area. So it's going to take a little bit of time in order for us to like regain this particular level. So I really expect the Bitcoin dominance to kind of be stagnant for a while the altcoins are going to do very well. So this is one of the reasons why I really believe a lot of altcoins are better trades at this particular moment. So yeah, that is all I had for you today. Yesterday we did talk about a few coins such as Chili's, and I told you that the best entry is obviously below $30, between 25 to about 28, between 25 and 28 cents, but I highly doubt that is going to happen because the momentum is gravitating towards the altcoin. So you just have to get in where you fit in. Regardless, there's still like a lot of opportunities that you guys can take and overall make a whole lot of money on. So let's take a look at the trending coins that we have at this particular moment, because it's very important for us to sort of get to understand and time our our stay on the markets, because it's very important for us to discover coins which could which have the potential to pump. So it's very important for us to not only get glued to one particular coin. We need to like go out there and just see what's happening. It's called shopping. We need to shop and just discover these brand new coins, or rather coins that have got like better potential for us to make money from. So yeah, let's take a look at the trending cryptocurrencies at this particular moment. So we do have some newcomers on the market. Let's go and let's discover some new stuff. So the trending cryptocurrencies are Veracity, Plant versus Undead token. Okay, so what the hell is this coin? Okay, so this coin is up by about 7.1%, and I'm wondering what well, it's on the Binance Smart Chain. So let's take a look at the website, because hey, sometimes we could discover something that has never ever. Ooh, okay, so it looks like a play to earn type of coin. So if you guys have been following me, right, then you heard me talk about like what's trending at this particular moment. At this particular moment, a lot of people are gravitating towards NFT games, or rather play to earn. So this is one of the reasons why everybody's like running towards the play to earn mania. So we could potentially end up picking something which is amazing, and we could do some very good stuff. So game asset, just the usual stuff and all that stuff. So let's take a look at the market cap. So the market cap is only about 30 million US dollars. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's snoop around. The other thing that I really hate about these new projects, they are all cash grabs, like most of the times, because you can't really sort of authenticate and like check out the team. You just have like these random people just deploying all these smart contracts and all that stuff, and there isn't like any accountability, because I can bet you it's only found on a decentralized exchange such as pancakeswap. So if you take a look at where it is listed, it's on pancakeswap, and it's also on the Dodo decentralized exchange as well. So I would be very skeptical with regards to like going all in. Of course, you can just like put in a little bit of money just in case. You might end up being lucky, because let's say if it does a 10x, then it's going to be very good to go. So let's take a look at their Twitter account. Do they have like a lot of activity? Do they have like the legitness? So they have about 9.3 followers, which could be bots and all that stuff. So I'm going to take a look at it a little bit later. I'm going to forensically take a look at it a little bit later. So moving on to the next coins that we can take a look at. CryptoZone should be a play to earn type of thing. I'm sure this is a play to earn type of situation. Again, the Binance Smart Chain, I'm telling you, man, the Binance Smart Chain platform is absolutely exploding. I mean, like, I really believe Binance and the Binance ecosystem is going to take over Ethereum. It's going to replace Ethereum pretty soon. Like, watch how these guys are going to dominate everything. So this should be a play to earn as well. So you guys can pretty much sniff around and see what you can find out there. But I really urge you to be very careful, especially with these platforms, because they are all on decentralized exchanges, and it's very easy to have like a rug pull, if you know what I mean. So if you want to invest in play to earn, go for those that are on legit exchanges such as the Binance the Binance exchange, Binance.com, because at least it adds a little bit of surety and security. So this is one of the reasons why I'm gravitating towards Alice, because Alice has been around for like some few months, and at least we can trade and do technical analysis on it. So yeah, the other coins is obviously Axie, Infinity. Like, who wouldn't have guessed this? So Cardano, Ethereum, what's this? Luvium. What's Luvium? Okay, so Luvium, the market cap is about 306 million US dollars. Let's take a look at the website. What's up with the website? So Luvium, fight for ETH. So it's actually based on ETH. Ooh, is this a play to earn type of cryptocurrency? Ooh. Luvium is an open world RPG adventure game built on the Ethereum blockchain. Okay, so basically it's built on Ethereum is a play to earn. So just like I'm telling you right now, right? The theme is all about NFT games and play to earn. So just do what you have to do, and perhaps this one has got a little bit of legitness towards it. So it's on MXE Global. But the volume is very, very minimal. It's also on SushiSwap, it's on a decentralized exchange. So I'm not really trusting anything on a decentralized exchange, because those could easily be rug pulled. So if you're going to be getting in, you need to get in ASAP, get out, do what you have to do, and do ASAP. But the graph looks absolutely amazing. So with this one, I'm definitely going to be diving deep, and I'm going to be like doing some more forensic research on them, because sometimes you might just discover something which is going to like take your portfolio to the next level. Yeah, so that's all I have for you today, ladies and gentlemen. So basically the moral of the story is Alice is going to go to about $20 in the next coming few days. We just had like a little bit of a retracement, and we're about to continue pumping towards the upside. So if I were you, I would definitely be in position, and I assume you guys are already positioned to enjoy the pump. So Bitcoin has done very well, and BTC is most likely going to go to the next area of resistance, which is around 48,000 all the way to about 51,000 US dollars. So we definitely have to play with the bears and play along. So that's all I had for you, ladies and gentlemen. I go by the name of Muna, aka Beyond 10x, your humble and gracious host. I'm back, and I'm going to be doing daily videos on this particular episode. So you definitely need to hit the like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and turn on post notifications. So big shout out to everybody that has been supporting me, especially you guys, the OGs, the regular guys. You guys are super awesome. So thank you very much. Have a great day. I'm about to go do some more research, because we need to like discover these cryptocurrencies which could potentially give us a whole lot of money. And right now the theme is play to earn. So let's get in where we fit in, and let's retire. So yeah, that's all I have for you. Talk to you a little bit later. Bye.